Hello everyone, I'm back. Hello community. So today we are going to talk about something quite serious and something that could really talk about your life, especially now that most of us or some of you are still on quarantine and still staying at home. So I think this tidbits will be helpful for you. It applies for me, and I hope it will apply to you too.
Communities, let's go for health, music, travel, and inspiration.
So my vlog for today, it's kind of inspirational, guys, since it's also one of my contents in my vlog in this channel. I'm very excited to start my vlog about inspirational, since I really love to inspire people as much as I can and in the way that I can, and it's through vlogging. So I really like to talk to people, guys, through this channel. I think this is my way, this is my mode of communicating to all of you, and I hope this will help you somehow as well. Alright, so we don't need to be sad even if we are at home, alright? We just need to think or find ways for us to do things that could make us productive. And when I didn't have work, based on my experience, I didn't have work starting March until June. So it took March, April, May, June. It took me 4 months without work because I usually sing in a hotel. I think you know that, right? And most of the time I really go out of the house and go to the hotel, since I'm a lounge singer in a 5-star hotel here in Bangkok. And yeah, I usually go outside, and although I also do work online. When I was still in the Philippines, I also worked as an online English tutor, and I'm also a streamer. So there is no problem for me, even if I just keep staying at home, since when I was in the Philippines, I usually work at home. So it's not new to me. But of course, my passion, my dream job is to sing. And when I got my job here in Bangkok, alright, on my first month when I arrived here, I already got the job the next month. So I was really thankful because I have my way to stay here. I will keep staying here since I have a job. But then there was a problem, guys. We had a coronavirus. We had a quarantine time. We need to stay at home. We don't have anything to do but just to stay at home, because it will be more safe for us to just stay at home. We are not allowed to go outside. Right now in Thailand, we already don't have any virus as of like around 77 days. It's more than, I think it's more than 2 months. We didn't have any virus domestically. I mean inside Thailand, alright, within the boundaries of Thailand, there is no coronavirus reported, and we're so happy for that. What about other countries? What about in my home country, in the Philippines? It's still there. We still have the virus in our country, and until now people are still surviving. People are still doing their best to survive, even just at home, work at home, do anything. But others also need to work. They still need to work in their offices, in their clinics, all right, and still wearing mask. All right, but the point here is, what are you going to do even if you are just at home? You cannot even go out. You can have the job. You're just at home, just surviving at home. So again, guys, I keep reading. All right, I keep reading online. I do read online, especially when I was just at home, and these are, I think, applies to me. I don't know if this applies to you, but I just want to share to you my experience, and I hope it could help you too. Because any one of us could really apply this, because we could do this. Alright, so I just have 3 C's, guys. I just maintain these 3 C's for me to be productive at home. I don't know if it's not enough, alright, but for me, it's already enough. So the number one thing that I love to do is just to stay at home and clean. All right, so most of the time you don't you're just at home, and when you were still working you don't have enough time to clean, maybe because you keep going out, and when you go back you're already tired. Maybe during Sundays or during weekends you don't have you have time already, but most of the time, like weekdays, you don't have time to clean your room, your house. Yes, I love to clean my apartment whenever I have time. Clean the bathroom, clean my bed, change my beddings, clean my stuff. It's very normal, guys. Cleaning is very normal for us, right? Because we need to observe proper hygiene. Okay, so like clean the floor like that. All right, clean your clothes. It's very, very important. But if you have bigger house, then you can clean the garden, you can clean the terraces, you can clean the living room. Every part of your house it's a mode of relaxing. Yes, it's different from meditating. Meditating is you really need to focus on one thing, but this thing is like you already helped your house, your room. At the same time, you also help yourself, because when you see everything, it's gonna be clean and your mind will be at peace because all of the things that you see are clean and arranged. Okay, so yes, also arrangement is also one of it, because if you're gonna arrange all your devices, all your things, all your stuffs, so your mind will be more focused or more relaxed, more at peace. It's very important to clean your house. You don't need to clean it like every day, but I mean, you need to have a specific schedule for you to have your cleaning time. May it be in your apartment, in your condo, in your house, all right? Whether it's your own or not, or you're renting, it's better to clean your house. It's better to clean your surroundings because it would make you feel peaceful, right? Make you feel relaxed and make you feel relieved from any stress if you see your surroundings clean. All right, the second C here is communication. Why did I say communication, guys? If you're living independently, I've been living independently for many years. Since I was 21, I've been living by myself. All right, so I think being independent for me, it really applies to communicate with people. All right, in my case, I have online job. I have tutorials online. That's part of my online job. That's what I do in the Philippines, but now I'm abroad. It's better to communicate with your loved ones, with your friends, family. Yeah, if you don't have anyone with you, it's much better to communicate with them if they're far from you through Messenger, any form of communication, any application that could really help you to communicate with your family and friends. Okay, it's very, very important, guys. Why? Because we are humans. We cannot live by ourselves, even though you want peace. I'm a person that it's either if I don't have anyone with me, like my loved one, I just prefer to be alone. I don't like to live with many people. Yeah, because I'm more at peace if I can do anything freely by myself. Like I can work, I can teach, and I can make my voice, I can modulate my voice whenever I'm working at home, and I don't need to think about other people. Yeah, like if we're many, it's gonna be more stressful for me because I need to adjust with other people beside me if I'm working, if I'm doing tutorials. So if I'm singing online, medyo mahirap siya, guys. So it's really important for me to have peace of mind by just staying at home, working by myself or with my partner, like that. So because you can understand each other compared to like living with many people in the house, it's gonna be different. And I haven't tried that ever since. I just tried that when I was still little because I grew up with my grandparents. So I grew up with my cousins, and I don't wanna experience that when I was independent, like after 20s. I wanted to be by myself and I wanted to be independent. So again, let's go back to communication. It's very good to communicate. That's my way of doing So I don't really communicate with my family consistently. Even if I'm alone, guys, I don't really do that. Why? Because I have other mode of making myself happy. Just like I do streaming, I do vlogging, I do teach online. So I just keep working. So my avenue is working. Yeah. But for me, my advice for you, if you're not that kind of person, you can, communicate. This topic will be on the third topic, actually. I mean, about yourself. But let's focus on communication first for my second C, right? Communicate with your family, your friends, everyone who's supporting you to become a better individual. You must communicate with them because they could help you when it comes to your personal growth. And the third is, of course, the one that I mentioned a while ago that I didn't really continue because I'm gonna say it here on this third C. So it will be care. All right. First is clean. Second is communication or communicate, and the third is care. What care? What kind of care is that? Care for your body. Care for yourself. Care for your passion. Care for yourself most specifically. Why? Because this is the right time that you need to involve yourself from others, involve yourself to other passion and skills that you haven't tried yet, that you haven't discovered yet. Yeah, that's the magic word. You haven't discovered yet. Because why? It's very important for you to know your other passion. Like for me, I love to sing. That's my passion. I really love to become a singer. That's my dream job. But I already know that since I was a kid. I already joined contests. I already, exert a lot of effort when it comes to singing. People already know me as a singer since I was young. So I don't need to compete with that. They already know. But what are the other passions that I could do? Like for example, if I love cooking, if I love to read, paint, whatever is that, but I don't do that now. I mean, my other passion maybe is like, for example, I love vlogging. Yeah, I love to host. Those are the things that I want to improve this time, and in the future it could help me to become a good businesswoman because I would love to have a business. But as far as I know, this time I really love to vlog. I mean, this is the right time that I could show my passion when it comes to talking to people online, vlogging, and sharing my ideas, sharing my knowledge when it comes to health, since I'm also a nurse blogger. So I really love to vlog. So those are the things that I observed and wanted to improve for myself. So what about you guys? What are your other passion? If you love gaming online, if you love cooking, if you love making or baking cakes or baking, whatever is that you wanted to do, teaching, anything that you do to improve yourself. Okay, whatever is that. I cannot name it all. It just doesn't come up in my mind right now, but you know it. As a watcher, you will know what are the other things that you could do except for what you are really doing right now. What are the other things that you could improve for yourself? Other passion that you could discover for yourself. You need to find it. All right, so make your quarantine time productive, guys. All right, don't just like sleep and watch TV, do sedentary lifestyle. Improve yourself, and that's the way that you could discover, oh, I could still do this thing. I'm still good at these things, or at these things. Okay, so I don't like to make it longer, guys. I just would like to say my 3 quarantine favorite things to do. Those are the 3 C's: clean, communication, communicate, and care for myself. All right, so I think there are still a lot of things that you could read online on Google, but these are the things that applied to me that I could share to you. All right, I hope you learned something, and till next inspirational vlog, guys. Inspirational vlogs, and I would love to keep talking, and I would also love to hear more about your suggestions or comments. You could just comment down below. And don't forget to click subscribe, guys. Alright, don't skip ads, please. And of course, click the thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on my next vlog. And please also watch my covers, music covers. You could also ask for covers or favorite songs if you do have. Alright, and thank you so much for watching, community, and see you next time. Bye.